I can fix it!
Your character, Fix-It Felix, can fix pretty much about anything.
Just about
Do
anything.
you think he could fix the economy?
Well, he'd probably need to bring in the troops, if you will, for a little help. Or at least to have more hammers.
Yes, exactly.
But he'd get there. He'd find a way.
Sure must be nice being the good guy.
Ralph, you are bad guy, but this does not mean you're bad guy.
I don't want to be the bad guy anymore.
I throw things on people for a living in the game. It's
I mean, do you do that in
it's
real
a
life?
living. No.
People would be a little bit scared of you.
Bricks kill people if you throw them from tops of buildings in real life. So I don't recommend to anyone throwing anything from any building.
I would say I see a lot of myself in Ralph, you know, as someone who I kind of see the parental side of myself in Ralph, you know, with my kids. Because I think Ralph goes from someone who's kind of an immature person in the story to someone who kind of looks outside of himself and, you know, starts caring for this kid as if he's kind of like a big brother or a dad to her. And I see a lot of myself in that.
So did you, you know, contribute to any of this writing in this movie? Because your character is like just like you.
It was written perfectly, you know. They did such a great job, but they also gave us the opportunity, you know, John and I recorded a lot together, and we got to overlap and improvise, and we had a lot of fun. You know, they gave us a lot of creative leeway.
I really like doing voice acting because you can just kind of roll up in your pajamas, and as long as you don't have a cold or something, or you're not hoarse, you can just dive into that world. And I like the fact that there's a pressure when you're shooting. You know, it's like, get it right, get it right.
I mean, it's easier, but I gotta say there is some joy in like being in the same room, in
Yeah.
the same space with another actor. With that being said, I mean, you have so much freedom when it's you and a microphone and the director sitting there. A couple sessions we'd be in the same room and stuff, but for the most part, it's just you by your lonesome.